Master Thinkers on Freedom and the Final Liberation, 32 Minds, 4 Unbindings, 1 Return, A Philosophical Journey Beyond the Idea of Freedom by Laing Z. Matthews. What is freedom really, and why does every system, ideology, and identity seem to bend it into something else? In an age of curated rebellion and algorithmic autonomy, Master Thinkers on Freedom and the Final Liberation cuts through the slogans, the politics, and the noise to ask the most dangerous question of all: what if you are not actually free? This book is not another celebration of liberal democracy, nor a philosophical museum tour. It is a confrontation, a spiritual cartography, a literary act of rebellion disguised as a reading list. With rare clarity and fire, Laing Z. Matthews leads us on a 2-part journey through the illusions that bind us and the truths that might unbind us. Part 1. 32 Thinkers on Freedom. Across 4 sections, political, social, psychological, and spiritual, Matthews distills the essence of 32 of the most radical voices ever to speak of freedom. Plato exposes illusion as bondage in the cave of false reality. Simone de Beauvoir challenges the myths that make woman the eternal other. Frederick Douglass speaks freedom into the soul of the enslaved. Nietzsche, Sartre, and Kierkegaard wrestle with the weight of radical choice. Bell Hooks and Frantz Fanon call for collective decolonization of the mind. Buddha, Jesus, Thomas, Rumi, and Zhuangzi dissolve the self into something higher than autonomy. Each chapter presents a vivid, contemporary retelling of the thinker's core insight, not as static doctrine, but as a flame. Matthews does not summarize these minds. He tests them. He invites the reader to see how their ideas still burn through illusion, ideology, and the identities we mistake for truth. Part 2. The Final Freedoms. Then the floor drops. The book turns inward, beyond politics, beyond philosophy, and into the unlit corridors of body, mind, and soul. In 4 piercing final chapters, Matthews strips freedom down to its roots, addressing freedom from compulsion, addiction, and bodily domination, freedom from emotional reactivity and mental noise, freedom from the craving for approval, fame, wealth, or success, freedom from thought itself, from the self that clings to its own liberation. These are not theoretical essays. They are thresholds. The final chapters are written not to inform, but to dissolve. They are what happens after the ideas fall silent and only the truth remains. Why this book matters now. We chant about freedom. We vote for it, fight wars in its name, brand ourselves with it, but we rarely examine its nature or our own relationship to it. Are we free to act or merely reacting? Free to choose or conditioned to comply? Is our freedom anything more than a well-lit cave? In a world saturated with noise and numb to truth, Master Thinkers on Freedom and the Final Liberation is a rare work. Philosophical yet mystical, rigorous yet readable, unflinching yet luminous. It speaks to students and seekers, rebels and mystics, idealists and skeptics alike. This book will challenge you, it will disorient you, and if you let it, it might free you, not with slogans, but with the silence that lies beyond them. Read this book if you are ready to. Question your most sacred assumptions. Encounter the thinkers who shaped and shattered our modern idea of liberty. Walk the path from intellectual autonomy to spiritual liberation. Remember the freedom that was never lost, only forgotten. You are not free, but you can be. Let this be the book that shows you how.